Welcome, welcome. Today we're doing a Juno build. I'm very excited about it. Full transparency, I'm a big missile Juno hater. I feel like it's so boring, just like the Ash Dynamite build. Very strong, but just the most boring playstyle. The most boring. This is the opposite. I was tinkering around. I wanted to make a build based around using our weapon damage, or weapon power, specifically our Medi Blaster. And I made a build. I won my first game with it, and I think it's super solid. I'd like to show you guys. Starting off with powers, we got Medi Master. So good. Medi Blaster can now critically hit both allies and enemies. This will allow you to do more damage and more healing. And if you're a shooter, it's a must. Second, we're doing blink boost. We're going to be in the air a lot. This is kind of what inspired the build. I saw a lot of weapon power perks being oriented towards being in the air, which I thought was interesting because I had always associated with missiles. Being in the air and missiles go hand in hand. And this was focused around weapon damage. And so I was like, cool, I'm going to try to make it work. Third power, we're doing Stinger. These last two, I feel like are a little bit up in the air. I did this one to supplement damage. It seemed to help a lot. Medi Blaster deals an additional 10 damage ability to enemies over 1 second. And then Medicine Missile. It does seem to stack well with one of our perks. We'll get to that later. But Pulsar Torpedo causes allies hit to receive 50% more healing for 3 seconds. This is kind of like Honest Nade. For perks, like I said, we're focusing on being in the air a lot, right? Vantage Shot. While airborne, Medi Blaster deals 15% more damage. Next one, Long Range Blaster. 15% weapon power, pretty decent. And then Medi Blaster deals 15 increased damage and healing to targets farther than 12 meters away. And that distance is both vertical and horizontal. So very easy to make that space using your gliders. Next, Pulse Spike, 10% attack speed, pretty decent. 35% Pulsar Torpedo projectile speed, a lot of P's. But the big juicer is after using Pulsar Torpedoes, gain 25% attack speed for 4 seconds. That's massive. Shooting like a machine gun, dude. Okay, next one, another flight, Gravitational Push. During glide boost, gain 20% attack speed. Now let's combine those. Let's hit this. That's a lot of healing. That's a lot of damage, guys. And then this one took me forever to find or figure out its value, but 25% glide boost duration. Our power here gives us 2 extra glide boosts, right? Blink boost gives us 2 extra glide boosts, but it's at a 30% reduced cooldown, right? Using this will allow us to stay in the sky more. We can supplement a little bit with some cooldown reduction, but I honestly didn't need it because you can build this build to where you're always in the sky. You're able to shift the whole time with a little bit of cooldown reduction. I don't think it's necessary. You have enough evade and enough speed to get out of most fights. The cooldown's not oppressive. And you're really able to do a lot of healing and damage, dude. It's crazy. It's a crazy build. It's so much fun, too. And then, of course, we used a little bit of armor. Survivability. If you're not running a piece of armor, whether it's the green's okay. Or this one, or something higher, you are wasting your time in Stadium. You need to be running armor. That's just a general tip. But that's the build. I had a ton of fun with it yesterday. I'm going to play it some more right after this video. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know. If you've tried it already, let me know what you think. Thanks for being here. I work hard on this content. I do it every single day I get off work. So any support, much appreciated. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.